Hello and welcome to Halftime Report. I'm Ekta Batra and with me is Mangalam Malu. Well, it's turning out to be a day where reality is setting in, it seems. A lot of the volumes are back when it comes to global markets. We have a lot of cues lined up, such as the FOMC minutes this evening. And that seems to be weighing in terms of sentiment that what exactly are the central banks going to do in 2023, whether or not we can expect more aggressive rate hikes from the US Fed and for how long. That seems to be one of the key cues which is weighing on the markets, as well as possibly global recession fears. It seems as though crude has also inched up a tad bit after the fall that we saw overnight. So that bit of a balm seems to have taken back a little bit as well at this point in time. So do watch out for that. Currently, the Nifty down around 169 odd points. We have a lot of Q3 updates coming through. So a lot of stocks which continue to be in focus on account of that. Hi, Mangalam.
Hi, Ekta. The last couple of days, it was getting extremely easy in terms of a trade to go ahead and buy the dip. This morning, right from the word go, we had the broader markets under pressure. We had more stocks declining than the number of stocks which were advancing. And that's played out so far as well. We're at the low point of trade this afternoon. Volatility is back in the system. The India VIX has moved to the high point of trade as well, up almost 7%, 7.5% from the lows. And you have the advanced decline lines, which are at the broadest that we've seen in terms of a gap between them from the start of today's trading session. 2,000 stocks declining for just around 700 advancing. We saw some declines come by from, late last evening as well, from around 3 to 3:30. We saw some of the advanced decline lines come closer, and now it's only worsened. Let's see where we go from here, because a lot of people do believe that maybe, 18,000 to 18,050 would act as some support, but let's see where we go.
Okay, well, yes, just about closing in on 18,000 at this point in time. Thanks, Mangalam, for that. Well, in fact, let's tell you what we have lined up on the show for you in the next 60-odd minutes. First up, Sanjay Thapar, who's the ED and CEO at SJS Enterprise, will join in to discuss how their business is currently performing.
We'll also put some focus on stocks reacting to news and their third quarter business updates.
At around 12:30 p.m., as always, we have a technical check. Today, we have Aditya Agarwal, who will be with us to tell us what his trade setup is looking like.
We'll also focus on some important brokerage commentary coming in and what they expect for 2023, specifically for the banks, the IT, the oil marketing companies later on the show.
And lastly, our commodity corner, where Manisha Gupta, commodities editor, will be speaking to ICICI Securities. All this and much more in the next 60-odd minutes.
All right, on that note,